Fatality.
Evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're all okay. Thank you all for coming into the stream. We're going to have a quick test of Daily Race C. Might even run a Daily Race B very quickly as well. Yeah, we won't worry about Daily Race A because I don't even know if I'll do that race. We'll see. Won't test that tonight, though. No interest in testing that. We'll test out Daily Race C, though, what we consider to be the likely combination. And we'll do Daily Race B, what we think is going to be the combination as well for that. So we obviously know Daily Race C, more than likely going to be Group 3 at Sardegna C reverse. It's going to be about 20 laps. I would predict 20 laps is probably the race length. Daily Race B will probably be Fuji, Group 4. It's a short track, 5 laps. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. Won't be over 6, though. So, yeah, possibly 6, depending on how PD do it. But I don't think it'll be more than 6 laps. So, yeah, we'll probably run 5 laps or 6 laps on that, whatever, see what the distance is. I think 6 will be about 10 minutes. 5 will be about just over 8 minutes. So, yeah, that's about the Daily Race B distance in general. But let's get this lobby up. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Do feel free to smash that like button nice and early on the stream. It is always a massive help to me doing full-time YouTube. So thank you to the people that have already done that. Legends. Right, let's create a lobby. We'll start off with Daily Race C because that is a race that I think's got potential this week. It looks like it could be a good one, but we need to test it out, see what the tyres are like, try a few different cars, see what we think. Let's get this lobby sorted. I think it's going to be Group 3. Some people are saying Group 2, but I would put more money on Group 3, but you never know. It could be Group 2, but in all honesty, I've never ever seen this track be used as a Group 2 race. It's always Group 3, so we shall see. Right, let's create a lobby. Daily race. Race for real. Sardegna, where are you? Hiding, you're over there. There you are, Sardegna. We want C reverse. 20 laps. We'll do preset weather. We'll do it as that one. We'll do equal one. We'll put it into the afternoon because it probably will be that, but it might not be. It might be something different. Rolling start, BOP on. I believe brake bias is selectable. Does everyone know whether they have it as Group 4? I've got to be honest with you, but why would you think it's Group 4? Why would anyone think this is Group 4? We've just had Group 4. PD are not going to go Group 4, Group 4. It's not Group 4. I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong, but I'm going to go with Group 3 testing. I'm not testing Group 4. I'm going with Group 3. The settings don't make sense for Group 4. I have to be brutally honest with you. When was the last time you ever saw a Group 4 race with ×6 tyre wear with racing softs? When was the last time you ever saw that race? All I'm going to say is, when was the last time you ever saw a Group 4 race with ×6 tyre wear and racing soft tyres? Never. No, that doesn't happen. It's very rare. I mean, look at what were the settings for Deep Forest? ×6 tyre wear, racing soft tyres. It won't be Group 4. I don't think. We've just had Group 4. They wouldn't do Group 4 2 weeks in a row. They very often go Group 4 to Group 3. So yeah, we'll do Group 3. If people want to test Group 4, you're welcome to go and test that in different lobbies. Yeah, I mean, that's just their opinion of what the race will be. But I mean, if people want to test that in different lobbies, feel free to do it. But I'm going with Group 3. It's up to you what you do. We'll do light for that. Tyre wear, ×6, ×2. That doesn't matter because you won't be refueling. I don't think so. I don't think dampers allowed. I don't think you're. I don't know. I haven't looked about that yet. I haven't looked at whether you can change setups. Not massive, Richard. No, not massive difference. No. So it's just racing soft available. Don't worry, Antomix. I will. I'm not putting war penalties on because they do my tits in. I know they'll be on tomorrow. Do you know what? We'll have to put them on because they'll be on tomorrow, won't they? Time person during race week. Save that, overwrite that. Right, we'll yeah, we'll do that as like that. So we'll do we only need 5 minutes on for this. It's only going to be a 1 minute lap, so we'll do that off, not off that. Save that, overwrite that. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I think that's set up correctly. Let me just double check before we create it. Right, there you go. Right, let's get it started. Let's just go out and see what sort of lap time. I'm going to just go in the Porsche to start with. It might be all right here. I think it'll be reasonable. We would probably go -1 or -2 on the softs. This track is really, really tricky because turn 1's very difficult, chat. Turn 1 takes you a while to get used to. That is flat through there if I remember. It's just got to take the right line. It's not a very long lap, as you can tell. It's a very short lap. Oh, Space Cowboy in with a 5 gifted memberships at the start of the stream, chat. What an absolute bloody legend. Also, your boy Blue, legend as well. Shout out for him as well, chat. Can we all spam that legend right there for Space Cowboy? I missed the break-in. And Budweiser as well with a £15 straight away. Didn't race last week. Hope this week's better. Good luck, everyone. I think this week's going to be good. I'm calling it now. I think it's got potential, so we'll see. Thank you so much, your boy Blue, Space Cowboy, and Budweiser there. Incredible support, you legends. Thank you so much for the continued support on the channel, you lot. Absolute legends. Right, let's start again. We're braking. It's a weird braking zone here because it's so hard to get right, chat, because trying to spot the brake point is really difficult. Probably it might be over 20 laps this, you know. It might actually be 21 or 22 laps. We'll wait and see, but you know what PD are like, it'll probably be 20. They like to do round numbers, don't they? They like to round the numbers off. Remember the penalty for that exit there. You're going to have to be very cautious for that exit, by the way. If you go too far wide, you get a penalty really easily. Right, let's just try and get warmed up here. We're braking just before the 150 by the looks of it. Oh, it's still a little bit too late. Still a little bit too late into that one. I have to say, it's quite an easy track on soft tyres. It'd be funny if it was in Group 1 and we're all wrong. It'd be funny if it was a Group 1 race. Let's just keep braking a little bit earlier again. I think that's a little bit better. But again, I've not got it right because I haven't got the exit right. I've got to get that... That corner takes quite a while to get the line and everything correct. It's one of the weirdest braking zones I've ever come across, but once you get it, you'll be fine. Just takes a few laps to just try and get it right. Yeah, I doubt it. I think it's Group 3. If I had to put money on it, I'd say it's Group 3 this race. I don't think it's Group 4. I wouldn't be very confident putting money on Group 4. I don't think that'll happen. I think it's Group 3. Right, let's go again. That's a little bit better. Get in second gear. It's hard to get that corner right. It really is. It's still not right. Porsche could be pretty good here because of the acceleration it's got. It's the apex. Yeah, didn't get on the power right there. Messed that up a bit. Get off there. Oh, sugar, took the wrong line. Ford on here. What were the which one? Are you on about for the World Series? Are you on about for the GT World Series, Moo? Oh, this daily? Yeah, the Ford will be good. I don't know whether it'll... It should be good, shouldn't it? I mean, Genesis will be strong because you don't get into 6th gear. So I think Genesis will be strong here because look at the gearing. You're not really getting into 6th gear, are you? So Genesis should be really strong on this one, I think. I'm saying Genesis might be the top of the leaderboard. I don't know. I would say Genesis will be the OP car. I just want to get a lap in with this and then I'm going to go into the Genesis now and try it. Because we're also the M6. The M6 might be pretty decent here as well, but a lot of the corner, it's a lot of power zone because you're going flat out, aren't you? Pretty much throughout most of the lap. That's a better braking point. Let's try and... No, I should have went into 2nd gear. I've just got to get that braking point right and get into 2nd gear. Yeah, BRZ, you need a car that... Basically, what I said the other day was cars that were good at Red Bull Ring will be pretty good here because of acceleration. It's an acceleration track. It's 2nd to 5th gear acceleration is what you want in this track. So if it was good at Red Bull Ring, you'll probably find it'll be pretty strong here as well. Try and get this turn 1 sorted. Right, brake. There. Tell you what, the Porsche feels really nice on the brakes through there. Might be quite good. The Porsche could be good here, you know. The Porsche's got good acceleration and traction, so the Porsche could be pretty decent. Watch out. Oh, I lifted. I've just lost 2 temps there. This has got another 2 temps in it easily. try again. Right, I've got a bit of a slipstream here, which I don't really want, but I nailed turn 1, so I don't want to back out of it. Oh, he's out of the way anyway there. No, not again. Got to get that corner right. I think the Porsche is good. I think the Porsche is going to be good. I just need to get a solid lap. This hasn't been a good lap again though, so yeah, it can go quicker. And let's try one more. I need to get this corner right up here. That was a bit better. Right, let's just go to the line and see what this is going to be, and then I'll jump in the Genesis. We'll go in the Genesis and see what that's like. Okay, that's a solid lap. That was a no slipstream as well, so right, let's go and try the Genesis. Change car. Where are you, Genesis? Right, let's see what this is like now, because car 50s are possible, Attacker. You'll have people in the 50s here, mate, in time trial, definitely. People will be doing 50s. Remember, there's no fuel on in time trial, so you'll have 50s, definitely. Yeah, 100%. I'm not very good at this tracker, Attacker, so if I'm doing that within a couple of laps practice, you'll have people well into the 50s. Wow, the acceleration on this car. Doesn't matter. It's this corner here. People send it in. Wait until you see what they do into this corner when it's... I remember when it was last on. You have people like almost drifting the car into that corner and just carrying like crazy speed out of it. Yeah, time trial will be tight. Like, it'll be a bit like Deep Forest. Half a tenth will gain you so many positions. It will be very tight. Oh, this car's not got the brakes of the Porsche, I can tell you that. It could be because it's going a bit quicker though. Gary, how are we, legend? Thank you so much for your continued support, legend. Chat, can we give Gary a big thumbs up and legend shout out there for the £2 donation? Thank you so much, Gary. Oh, under sim. Got a bit rear. Evening all, hope you all had a decent weekend. Thank you so much, Gary. You are a legend, mate. Chat, can we all give Gary a big thumbs up? And hope you had a great weekend, Gary, as well. Appreciate the dono, legend. It's a hot one in here. Luckily, chat, it cools down tomorrow. The weather's gonna... I'm looking forward to this race. I've got a feeling about this one that it could be quite a good week. This car does not like that corner for rotation with the braking. Not sure about it. Might need to go like +3 or more, maybe even +5. Let's try +5. Really does not like that corner at all. Doesn't like that one as well. The Porsche is way better on that corner. Porsche likes that corner way more. M6 is going to be good, I think. We need to try the M6 as well. Right. Come on, Genesis, nail this corner. Not sure the RS01 will have the pace for the straight, I don't know. Oh, I don't want the slip off this car. Ah. I mean, I'll probably lose a bit with the aero loss through here though, so yeah, we lost a bit there. Got way wide. Damn, we had a good first sector, but wrecked it on that last sector. Let's try again. This can definitely get close to the Porsche. Might even be quicker once we get used to it. Definitely +5 brake bias, so to rotate it. No! I think it's going to be a good one, Flash. It'll be nice and close as well through the field. That's a good thing. What's going to be interesting with this one is it's going to be a very close race. Like, slipstream works quite well here, so it's going to be really, really, like, I think it'll be pretty intense with where you pit, when you pit, you know, whether you change tyres. We'll figure that out in a minute as well. So far, I prefer the Porsche to the Genesis. The Porsche is a nicer drive, but this will have overtaking potential on this straight here because of the 5th gear. The Genesis is really strong in 5th gear. It's crap in 6th, but in 5th it's brilliant, and you don't get into 6th, so it'll work really well. I can't get the rotation with this car compared to the Porsche. At the moment, I'm leaning to the Porsche here. You right, Michael? How are you? The AMG 20 as well. I mean, it's not quick. Might be worth a shot for like tyre wear as well in the race, but I'll try the Ford in a minute as well. Like Moo said, the Ford could be pretty good with the acceleration. Yeah, I enjoyed that race. It was crazy, wasn't it? It was crazy, that GT Sport FIA race. I remember doing a really good lap in the Ferrari, I think I did there. I think I got like P3 or something in the Ferrari. I nailed it. I think in the race I just held on with Antonio and that. It's too deep, but let's try and square it off. I'm revving this out too much, by the way. I need to short shift it more. I've been revving it a bit too much, so let's try a lap with a bit shorter revving. It's just not as good on these slower corners as the Porsche. The Porsche feels so much more stable when you're chucking it into them braking zones. See, it's close. This could... I tell you what, chat. Are you ready for some punting on turn 1 when people come out the pits? Because that is going to be a nightmare. That pit lane is going to be a nightmare. I'm telling you right now. Get ready for some people kicking off, because if you want to see the worst designed pit lane exit ever, that possibly is it. Alright, let's try a different car anyway. Antomix is in. What's he in? The Genesis. So Antomix has gone a tenth quicker in the Genesis. I think the Porsche could match that. So let's just try the Ford. Let's give this a go. See what this is going to be like. Remember, we've got no fuel on board at the moment, though, chat. We're running this as this is time trial settings, so you need to factor that in as well. Yeah, do you know what, though? I know it could be a problem, but it'll be entertaining, Flash. Do you remember the Group 2 week? Remember the Group 2 week we had in the reverse layout? That caused all kinds of chaos, but it was actually quite entertaining. Like, sometimes you might want to pick your pit stop so that you're not coming out when anyone's coming through. You might want to judge it so that you're coming out of that pit at the right time. The only problem with this car, chat, is it's really good in 6th gear. I'm not so sure about the 3rd and 4th and 5th, how it compares. I don't think this will be Group 2. I don't think it will be Group 2 this week. Might be wrong. We might be wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're not 100% correct all the time, and we might be completely wrong with this, but I'm going with Group 3 as my guess. Oh my God, there is no brakes. Interesting. Brakes aren't very good on this. Might have been because we were going a lot faster though. Yeah, this is going to be Daily Race C. Come on, let's try a lap. Let's see what the top speed is. .157 was Porsche. I'm sorry, 157 was the Genesis. It is quick, but the brakes are non-existent on it, chat. Like, literally has no brakes. I braked super early then. This does not have very good brakes. Oh, it understeers there as well. Oh, I'm not feeling this car. Just give it another go. Mustang, no. I mean, nah, I won't. I mean, we might see what people use throughout the week, but I don't think Mustang's going to be the car at all because of tyre wear. You won't be running the race in the Mustang. Not with Time 6 tyre wear on softs. It'll kill the tyres, that car, I think. No, I don't think the BRZ will be. Like Mumu said, acceleration. BRZ needs acceleration. It's not very good on acceleration, chat. So BRZ works on high flowing corners. Like BRZ is good when it's high speed corners. Corners which you're coming out from slow speed, I don't think the BRZ will be particularly great. Might be usable, but I don't think it'll be great. I already used the Porsche. It was alright. Genesis looks quicker though, I reckon, because Atomics has already gone a tenth quicker, but let's just try and get a lap in with this Ford and see what the Ford can do. Oh, I'm having to lift. So much understeer in the Ford. Right. Go again. What I will say is this could be one of the best, a really good BOP week, chat. Because it's not about top speed, this track. So it might give quite good variety with cars. I wouldn't use the Audi R8 here. I think the Audi R8 will be too slow on acceleration. But I think there's going to be quite... I think the M6 will be solid. M6 could be a good shout here, because the M6 has got reasonable acceleration. Didn't get turn one right, but we'll carry on and see if we can get this corner right here. Let's have a go. It just doesn't want to turn there. If I can get that corner right, this car's got potential because of the top speed on the straight. On soft tyres, Rataka. On racing soft tyres, I think the M6 will be alright. Brake too late. It's just got no brakes. It's so bad on the brakes. The Porsche could brake later than that and slow it down easily. Could do with someone who likes this car giving it a go. I don't like the Ford really. Just doesn't. Let's change that brake bias for a start. We got the wrong brake bias on. Get a break. Oh yeah, you won't be able to get past Mal. Don't know though, because the initial acceleration is just top end. It's so quick. So yeah, you'd have to do an undercut on it really to get past. Right, let's see. It wasn't great, but oh, tried to go close to it to widen the line. I wonder if that's going to happen, isn't it? How many times are we going to see that tomorrow when it's like side by side through there? It does not like this high speed corner there, and it doesn't really like this corner, this Ford. But I think if we get it right, the Porsche, you could just chuck it into that corner and it would really rotate. This doesn't do what the Porsche does. Just doesn't want to turn in the high speed corner. Right, let's go again. Come on. Come on, Ford, you've got this. There's definitely a lap in the Ford if you can put time into it. Not perfect, but I'll have to do. I'm having to lift a bit. I'm having to lift. It's just got no grip. It's just, it can't do that corner flat. It's annoying. It's annoying because if you can get it right, this car's gonna fly. But it's got too much power. I'm hitting too high speeds. So it's understeering like crazy. It'll be terrible in dirty air through there. It'll be a real nightmare, chat. I'm going to give it one more go. I'm sure this car will be fast in time trial because it'll just be that one lap that you need to hook up, but I just didn't get it turned. It's too slow there, but let's just see if we can get this last sector sorted. It just does not want to turn, chat. Nah, I'm not even gonna work. I'm sure it'll work for time trial, but I wouldn't want to use that in the race. Doesn't feel nice. I'm gonna go with the Porsche. We're gonna start a race, and I'm gonna go with the Porsche. Let's test out the tire wear with the Porsche. We'll go like -3, -4. That pit exit. Right, let me just do a lap just to get back in the rhythm with this car because I've just been driving them cars. Like this car, look. The difference in that corner, it's not even an event. You just go through it flat, no problem. I know you're not going as fast, but I think for consistency, this car just feels better. That's probably a penalty on this track, I think. Yeah, it's going to be a fun week. I'm looking forward to it. Dodgy pit exit. Hard to overtake, but you can send it into this corner because you can go for some savage sends like this and really just slow it down on the inside. But you won't get the exit, but I think it's going to be a good one. Right, let's get this started anyway. Right, we'll do qualifying starting. Let's start qualifying. Qualies. Let me just let everyone know pit stop is required in the race. Slip setting. Are we sure? Oh yeah, that's better. Right, change that. All right, let's go. I am absolutely soaking. So hot in here. Right, let's get it started then. Make sure you go to track. Just wait for everyone to go to track and then we'll start it. You really reckon, Gracio? I just don't... the reason why I don't think it's Group 2, Gracio... I'll tell you why the reason I don't think it's like Group 2. Not once in Gran Turismo history, from GT Sport or up to now, so over 6 years of racing, has it ever been Group 2 at this track? Never. Never done it. It's never been a combination, Gracio. Not once. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. My prediction's on Group 3. But we shall see. I just don't think they'd use this car. It just doesn't make sense to use this track. If they were going to use this track, they would have done reverse of A, I think, in Group 2. Reverse A makes a good daily race in Group 2. This track doesn't really. It doesn't really make a good track for Group 2, in my opinion. So, there'd be just no overtaking because the cars are too quick on acceleration. You wouldn't really get an overtake done. PO's just being PO, chat. Just ignore him. Yeah, Group 2 is a Sardegna A track. Mazda Touring Car? Nah. Not with racing soft tyres, definitely not. They're not going to use racing soft tyres with the Mazda Touring Car, chat. That's impossible. So that's a no-no. Right, let's start it anyway. Let's try and get a lap in with the Porsche. Let's take everyone out. Yeah, they've done Group 2 at B on Sardegna B, but not C. I think I'll just go -1 with this car around there, actually, for the time trial. It definitely won't be ambulance either, because the tyres, like I say, if it's racing soft tyres, it's either Group 3 or... I mean, I honestly think the only real answer is Group 3, but we'll wait and see. I could be wrong, but... I'm saying Group 3. Alright, let's go for a lap. Alright, look for the braking zone. Miss the apex, but messed that corner up, but we just get a banker in here. Again, not a great exit off that corner either. Not great. This car can brake so late into that corner. big donkey. Definitely a very low 51. The 50s will be possible in the Porsche. The late 50s are possible in the Porsche in time trial, definitely. Once you start nailing these corners, you're gonna get a 50 out of it. '49s are not possible, no. Definitely not a 49. I didn't get that right. Damn you, game. Damn you, game. Oh, too wide. Oh, ran wide. I was up on the lap, but Atomics is going to take that. There was definitely a faster lap in it, but just messed it up. Looks close with the Gen. I will say this: the Genesis and Porsche. And probably the Nissan and the... I tell you what, I really think we could see quite a few cars that are pretty close tomorrow. Porsche, Genesis, M6. You might even have another... Like, McLaren might even be better in the race than it is in time trial. It's not brilliant on acceleration, though, the McLaren. So the McLaren might suffer a bit with the acceleration, but it'll definitely be good on tyre wear. Peugeot could be good. Peugeot could be good as well. AMG Mercedes could be good as well. Could be a good week, this chat. Fingers crossed. I have no idea yet, Atomics. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. I really don't know about tyre wear. I'm going to go -3 or 4, though, just in case. You have to pit, remember, chat. You have to make a pit stop. Whether you change tyres, though, is going to be down to your tyres. Remember, I'm running 20 laps here. That's as a rough guess. I think it's going to be about that, but it could be 21 or 22. But honestly, I'm going to say 20 laps is what they'll go with. Pit required in race. Yeah, you have to make a pit stop. So whether you change tyres, it's totally up to you. By the way, chat, before we get going, we are approaching that 1 hour mark, so if you haven't hit that like button and you are finding the stream helpful in any way, shape or form, feel free to give the stream a like. It massively helps me out doing this full-time as a job, so I'm really grateful to anyone who does that. And yeah, get subscribed as well. We'll be streaming tomorrow, first thing in the morning, having a go at these races. Looking forward to it. I think this could be one of the better weeks we've had in a while, so fingers crossed the race goes with strategy pretty well in terms of tyre wear. I'm hoping we have to change tyres. That'll make the race a little bit more interesting, I think. So, because you could pit a lot earlier, and it'll make the race a lot different in terms of when you pit, when you don't, and stuff like that. So, I think if you have to change tyres, this race will be brilliant, really good. We'll see though. Now we'll test it out. Let's get it started. Right, let's start then, chat. 17 laps is too short, Gracia. It won't be 17. That'd be too short. 17, you'd be looking... If it was Group 3, that'd be about a 15-minute race, mate. It won't be that. It won't be 15 minutes. Well, it'd be about 16 minutes. If it's Group 3, it's going to be 20 laps or around about 20. They always do quite rounded numbers, so it would be 20, I would predict. I'm going to go -4, actually. That Genesis will be incredibly hard to overtake. Don't know where to brake on this one. Atomics braked really early, obviously. Wasn't expecting that. Malaruka, you legend, chat. Thumbs up and legend mode there for Malaruka, please. Greetings to everyone. And the wasp on the window. Chat, spam the legend emote. It gives us incredible support. Thank you very much, Malaruka. Legend emote, everyone. Right, let's see what this is like in the race. Like I said, I don't know what it's going to be like in race conditions. Genesis might be strong in the race because of acceleration. Keep the eye on the tyre wear, chat. Keep an eye on the tyre wear. That's what we want to be focusing on, really. Definitely better in turn one, the Porsche. You can definitely go for some sends in this car, chat. You will be able to send it because you can brake a lot later, it seems. I don't really like the way Atomics' car is lagging like that. It's really hard to follow. Tyre wear looks quite extreme. I think you might have to change tyres. I think you're going to have to change tyres, chat. This could be a brilliant week. No, not necessarily. You won't have to pit lap 10. This race will be about figuring out how to get an undercut. At the moment, I've just messed that corner up, though. Don't know what the pit time is. No idea. It doesn't really matter about pit time because you have to pit, so that's irrelevant. Messed that lap up massively. What I'm wondering is the Genesis going to be stronger because it'll probably look after the rears better than this car? Might be stronger in the race. Wide there. I need to probably get in second gear and save the rears there. The Genesis is a bit too strong on acceleration in race conditions. Flying. Although its fronts will start fading quicker than the fronts on my car, so we'll see how it compares. Better exit off there. Didn't get that corner right. He's going to pull away in a minute. rears are fading quite badly on this Porsche. It's a bit too late on the brakes, didn't turn in right. It's just got the acceleration on that Genesis is unreal. How did he keep that on the track then? I thought he was a goner. Doesn't look like his front tyres are starting to fade though compared to my rears are going. But it seems like the front tyres are starting to fade on the Genesis a little bit. Because he's running wide a bit every time we get to a corner with any sort of pace. But he definitely has better traction off the slower corners because obviously his rears are better. Mess that up. You're going to need to pit though. If this is the race, you're going to have to change tyres. So you have to pit anyway, but you're going to have to change tyres. If it's Group 3, you are going to want to change tyres. That's going to make the race a lot better, chat. It's going to make the race way more interesting because you could pit from like lap 7 if you wanted to. It'll make way more like strategy options. Alright, let's go again, let's go. Hopefully come out into clean air. Yep. Well, kind of. Not massively though. You're gonna have a probably... Oh, cold tyres, cold tyres. Lost probably a bit there with the cold tyres. Now I've lost there as well. I haven't gained anything with this undercut. I've lost, if anything. Lost time with an undercut. Hopefully one of these cars might hold him up a little bit because he's going to come out right next to these. Oh, he nearly hit him. Feel free to hold Atomics up. Ah, I've messed that up. Didn't get that corner right. What are you doing? What are you doing? Driving terrible. This isn't a true reflection of what the Porsche can do. I'm just missing these apexes. We lost a couple of attempts there. I wanted to get back in the slip, but I messed that one up. Right, get that corner right. That corner's a right pain. Okay, that's the corner I've got to get sorted. Might be a penalty, I think. No, got no penalty, which is a good sign. The Porsche is good. The Porsche is very good. I'm just making mistakes. The Porsche is very good. Trust me, the Porsche is solid here. It's not, might not be the best, but it's definitely good. I'm just making too many mistakes with it. Oh man, why would you do that? Blocked me apex. That ruined. I was on a decent lap then, but oh well. I think I'm going to use the Porsche quite a fair bit. I don't know. I mean, I'll use a mixture, I think. Porsche, Genesis, M6. I'm definitely going to get practicing with the Genesis as well, because the Genesis seems incredibly strong again. So I do think the Genesis might be one of the best cars. It's not hooking these laps up at all at the moment. Just ignore Pio, by the way, chat. Ignore him. Don't listen to anything Pio's right. He's trying to troll people, but yeah, he's chatting out of his arse, basically. GTR should be pretty strong as well, you know. GTR will be pretty strong. Tyre wear, but I do think that Genesis is going to be the car. Every time we're losing on that one corner, and that should be a Porsche strength through there, really. I mean, I'm not going to restart now, Daz. I've only got 4 laps left, mate. Wait until the end of the race. Ran wide. God, I'm sweating. No worries like that. You never know, you never know. Some people would say that. To be fair, I'm probably not really driving very consistent here because I'm reading the chat at the same time, and that isn't a good thing for me to do. So I always lose so much pace when I try and double focus. But yeah, the Porsche is going to be good. If you focus 100% with this car, I'm sure it'll do good pace. It'll do good pace, chat. I cannot tell you how hot it is in here right now. I don't know what it is with the weather at the moment in the UK, but I'm literally I'll show you my arm in a minute, chat. I'm literally soaking. I'm soaked. It's really sweaty conditions in the UK. Off one race, I am literally soaked off this. Hey, Tactile. You're learning. Learning from you, Pio. Too deep. I'm trying to see how late you can brake there. I think it's a brake bias that's causing the understeer there, so I might go like -3 if I was going to use this car, or -2. Because you're pitting, you know, the tyres are going to do the laps no matter what. But you do need to change tyres. Good news though, chat. Tomorrow it cools down a bit, and then Tuesday I think it's like 16, 17 degrees, and that'll be our summer over. We're not going to get any more warm days then, so this is the last day of like sweaty conditions really. Tomorrow's going to be quite warm, like 20, 21, but then Tuesday it drops massively. So yeah, after Monday we don't need to worry about the temperatures. It's going to be nice and cold, but I'm not being funny, chat. Look, I don't know if you can see probably can't see on there how sweaty I am, but I'm literally soaked. Like that shininess, how shiny that is just purely from I'm soaked, I'm drenched. Fatality. Look at this top, wait there, look at this top. Look at the top, chap. This is how hot it is in here right now. I am sweating my tits off right now, chap. I'm soaked. That's off one race. That is off one race. What the hell's going on? Fatality. These Sparco Hyper Grip, these are very worn. I still need to order some new ones. I've got deodorant, don't worry, I've got that on. Just very hot in here, chat. It's just, I don't know, it feels like there's no air. It just feels really humid. Oh God. Do you know what? I haven't even been putting the PS5 on for the telly at nighttime, because that wasn't flexing. That was just my arm. I wasn't flexing then. That was just me showing you the sweat. That wasn't tense. Oh dear. Alright. Oh God. Yeah, I haven't even been using the PS5 at night because it's been so hot. Right, let's we'll go again. We'll go again. We'll do one more and then we'll do a Daily Race B test. Gary. Don't make me do it, Gary. That was passive aggressive. Yeah, AMG will be a bit slow on top end though, I feel. It's the only thing. Let's have a little look at cars. I tell you what could be good. I don't know what the Vision would be like. The Vision could be alright, you know. Vision might be... Let me just get in this car and just have a lap with it. Just let me see what it feels like. Lamborghini, it'll murder the tyres, Zach. But you can, by all means, try it. I was letting him through there. Not sure if we need TC with softs. I don't think you do. Although I could give it a go just to see what the difference is with TCM. So those that don't know, this car likes to have TC on. TC on level 1 seems to help this car. So if you didn't know, you now know. Let's see what the top speed is on the straight. We're looking, what, 157 was Porsche, 160 was the Ford, so... Oh, it's not very quick. No, I don't think. If that's all it's got, no, that's a no for that. I don't think it's not got the acceleration. Right, let's give this. I wanted to give this a go, so let's try this out. No mandatory tyres, but you have to make a pit stop, so you'll be changing tyres anyway because the tyre wear is pretty sad. It looks really good actually. I think tyre wear wise, you're not going to be doing that weird pit stop. No one's going to be doing that weird pit stop where you don't change tyres. You can probably pit from anywhere from lap 6 to lap 12, chap, and that's going to make it really interesting. I think this could be one of the best weeks we've had in a while. I'm telling you now already. I think we could be seeing some really entertaining stuff this week. I'm going to call it now. That's if it's Group 3, obviously. If it's not Group 3 and it's something different, who knows? Not got the traction that the Porsche has, this BMW. You're right, Naz. Not a bad lap for a rubbish lap though, that. Makes me a little bit interested in this car. I don't really want the slipstream from him here, but we are going to lose out in that right-hand corner. Going to lose out through there too much. Duca! How are we, legends? Chat, can we give Duca a big thumbs up on the legend shout out? He does give us amazing support there. Thank you very much, legend. How's it going? Very well, mate. Hope you're well, Duca. Give him a big thumbs up on legend shout out, chat. I'm very sweaty right now. This is going to be a wet t-shirt competition in a minute. Let's just see how easy it is to I was just about to say, let's see how easy it is to overtake here. Yeah. Porsche feels a bit... I'm sorry, this BMW feels a bit sketchy on power, though. At the moment, Porsche and Genesis seem like the best two cars. Duca, thank you for the 20 gifted, legend. Chat, thumbs up on legend right there for Duca for the 20 gifted, legend. Big thumbs up on legend shout out for that, chat. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Duca. It's not very good on that final sector. Bam, the leg and the mo. It is the Duca ping stream, chat. The Duca ping stream. I'm not sure about this BMW. Not as good as I thought it would be at the moment, but I'm sure the fast drivers will really like this car. I mean, they will like this car, but I'm not sure on the BMW at the moment for me personally. But tyre wear will be nice on this. Ran wide. I'm going to try the GTR next. I'm going to have a lap in the GTR. Just want to get a good lap in with this. Right, brake there. No, I tried to push too much. You right, Mohammed? How are you, mate? Yeah. I've just said that before. I said the 650 I think will be good in the race, but not so good in I don't think it'll be a time trial car. I think it'll be good in the race though. I'm definitely possibly going to give that a run round. Yeah, I'm going to try a few cars tomorrow, chat. I don't know whether to start at the front and try new cars, or try different cars, or go from the back and just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. It depends how competitive it is at the front. If people are starting from the front, then, I don't know, I might start from the front. Try and get this corner sorted. At the moment, I'm not that keen on this. It doesn't seem very quick, but I'll try a different car after this lap, I think. It doesn't have the traction off that corner. It's struggling with the traction on that final corner. Alright, let's try a different one. I mean, I'm sure it can do fast laps if you get used to the traction with it, but it seems a bit loose for me on that final corner. Right, let's try the GTR 18 out. Do I have a livery for this, actually? No. I do have one for it, but I haven't put it on yet. YouTube's deleting messages, are they? Or is it a mod? Sure it's not a mod. Alright, let's see. I do like the GTR on soft tyres, so this could be interesting. Let's see what the speed's like. Yeah, I'm just testing cars out at the moment, Grove. I'm gonna go for a wee before the race anyway. Yeah, I haven't seen any deleted messages either, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Nice rotation there. First lap feels pretty nice with the GTR, chap. Considering this is our first lap, this feels alright. So let's just see what it's going to be. Not bad. That's not bad for our first lap, innit? All the cars seem very close, don't they? At the moment, the Genesis looks like the standout for overall pace. For outright pace, I think the Genesis stands out a bit so far. Right, let's just go for one more. Yeah, it's just a potential, Silas. Once you get used to the car, how it drives, like Antomix, I was watching the car. Once you get used to it, the fast car. But Antomix is very quick on this track. I know that. So, just so you know, I know that Antomix is really good round here from previous games. So, yeah, I'm sure his pace was very, very strong on that previous one. I made quite a lot of mistakes, so I know we can go a lot better than what we did in that previous race. Ferrari will be too slow on acceleration, I would think. Plus tyre wear. I don't think that'll be the car. I mean, you can use it. It'll be usable. I raced this in Ferrari on GT Sport in FIA. I did all right in it. So, and that was a harder car to drive on GT Sport. But I don't think it'll be the best round here. RCZ I wanted to try, didn't I? Let's just give this a go as well. I don't think they do much anymore. I think they've done something to them SDS. Them bots seem to have been eliminated. I think it's definitely a case of it's a fatality for the bots because they haven't been around. I think they've been fatalities. Subscriber mode only doesn't stop them. They do subscribe to the channel. That's a problem. That's where you lose some subscribers. I did notice a couple of weeks ago, well, about a month ago, we were losing a lot of subscribers. I think YouTube have figured a way of doing something with it because we kept losing, like they were getting rid of them. So maybe YouTube have found a way because I haven't seen them in the streams for a while now. Hopefully it stays like that as well. Right, let's see what this car can do. We're going to go -1, I think. Let's see where we're braking. Feels pretty good there. Let's see. Come on, RCZ. Make another car usable. Come on. That was a bit dodgy. I messed that up. First sector looks alright considering it wasn't the best. Oh, I messed that corner up there. Interesting though, I think this has got alright potential because the first sector wasn't bad. Let's go again. SDS! Thank you very much for the dono, legend. Me and Gary are done. Bring back the spots. Appreciate the support. It's because you've made them enough money already. That's the thing. You've made their money for the next 10 years used to alone. All your visits to the website has sorted them. They don't need to advertise anymore. So yeah, they're good now. Thank you very much for the dono, by the way, SDS. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for SDS chat. This car's alright. I mean, that wasn't a good lap. 0.5 chat. It'll do a local 51. So far, I'm quite excited for this week, chat. You can probably tell I'm more excited for this week than what I was for last week. This is right. I'm telling you now, this is a good race. Last week's was not. If this is Group 3 tomorrow with these settings, we're in for a treat. If it's like not Group 3, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I really don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. Make sure you spam that leg end emote there for SDS chat. He is a legend. Thank you for all the support on the channel, by the way, SDS. Really appreciate it, leg end. Right, let's McLaren. Let's give the McLaren a go before I go for another race. We're going over schedule for today's stream, but I'm enjoying driving this track with different cars, so I don't care. We're definitely doing another race, and we'll do one race on Daily Race B as well, chat. race B, yeah, this week's race B was okay. My problem with it is it's not the best on hard tyres as a sprint race. Always better to have Suzuki with strategy, but it was still all right. I've raced better daily race Bs, though. I prefer race Bs where you can actually overtake because it's only a short race. So I like race B to have a bit of, like, overtaking opportunity. I do like the McLaren, so I'm hoping this McLaren's going to be competitive. Hi, Daz, what are you doing? I'll let him go. I have to let a few cars go here because we can go behind Nick. Nick's pace is not far off, is it? Well, we don't know if this race is going to be 20 laps or not yet. That's my guess, because how long did that last race? What was Antomix's finishing time, just to see if it was right or not? I didn't look at Antomix's finishing time before. What was it? Good traction with this car, chat. Very nice traction. Okay, it could be even longer then. So daily race, it could be 20. It could be a slightly longer race, but 20 laps. It's going to be at least 20 laps then, isn't it? So it could be even longer than that. Nah, this isn't very good, chat. This isn't. I can tell by pace, Silas. This isn't the car. It's not very quick. It's not got the acceleration. So for time trial, it's not going to be very good. But in the race, it'll be better. I don't think it'll be 24. I think 22 is the maximum it'll be. I think the most you'll see is 22 from this. It's just not got the acceleration. That's the only problem with McLaren, chat. Lacking acceleration. It feels nice. It feels nice, but it's lacking on the acceleration, definitely. I'm going to time Pio out in a minute, chat, I swear. He's literally a little sod, isn't he? It's not very quick, though. Not terrible. I think in the race you'll be able to use it because of the tyre wear as well, so could be worth a shot in the race, definitely. But it won't be a time trialing car, I don't think. Let me get right. I'm going to go for a wee, and I'm going to go have another little test in that Genesis. I need a quick wee, chat. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like button while I go for a wee. How many likes are we currently on? We are on 207, chat. Let's see if we can push it up to 300. We got 329 people in the chat, so let's see if we can get 300 likes. Thank you to everyone that's already done it. If you subscribe to the channel as well, that's massively appreciated. We'll be, by the way, tomorrow giveaway, chat. I'm going to put quite a few hour subscriber mode on. So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to try and do the RTX 4060. I think I got the TI. I think the 4060 is what I give away, though. I don't think the TI is the giveaway. I think it's just a standard RTX 4060 for the giveaway. But I'll put 4060. If you get anything better, then benefit. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully do the giveaway tomorrow in the morning stream and one more in the evening stream. So yeah, I'm going to put probably 6-hour subscriber mode on for tomorrow, though. I know that won't help me in terms of getting subscribers, but if I'm brutally honest with you, I'm not doing it to gain subscribers. I'm going to do the giveaway because we got chosen by Nvidia on the channel, and I want to do it as a giveaway to people that have supported the channel. So people that have been in here for a while, you know, not someone who's just subscribed on the day. A lot of people will take advantage of it and do no subscriber mode just to try and gain subs. I'm not doing it for that. I'm going to do it to try and hopefully reward someone who's always in here. That's the plan anyway. We'll see if it works out tomorrow. Right, I'm going to go for a wee anyway. Back in a second. Right. Ah. Right, what was I going to test out? I was going to go back into Genesis, wasn't I? Back into the Genesis. 4C will be okay, yeah. 4C will be another shout. I don't like the car though, so not for me, but other people will feel free to try it. So sweaty. Let's get back in this. I want to see if we can get a bit more pace with this, because this did look like a very good car. So far, though, Porsche, for me, feels the nicest to drive. I just need to get used to that one corner. The Viper, I think, will be okay, but the tyre wear is pretty savage, Calster. So even on a 20-lap race, you have to change tyres. So you do need to change tyres, and you might start fading a bit at the end of the stint, but it's going to be a good one, this race, looking at the way we've done 20 laps, and it could be 22, though. I think 20 laps was 17 minutes, so there's a chance it might be like 21 or 22. Let's try again. Wheel feels heavy though. Right, let me just... So far though, what I would say, chat, is yeah, you have to change tyres, but it just depends when you change your tyres. Ah, Damien C96, thank you very much for the dono, legend, chat. Can we give Damien a big thumbs up on legend shout out there for his first ever super sticker on the channel? Thank you very much, you legend. You know what to do, chat. Spam away of that legend emote. Appreciate it, Damien. What a legend, what a legend. Right, let's go for a lap in this again. I need to see if... I might try racing this now, just to see how it feels. The only problem I've got is that right-hand corner. I seem to be struggling in pretty much all the cars at the moment. Need to try and figure that out a bit. That corner is a pain in the arse. No worries, Devon, mate. No worries, mate. Hope you have a good day at work. We'll start qualifying after this one more lap. I can't seem to... I'm going to try it in the race because it might just be me crap with this car. I might even go +5 actually with this car. Let's start a race. So qualifying starting. Pits required. Oh, what am I doing? Right, race, let's go. Let's get another race started. Let's try out the Genesis. See what I think of this. I don't think it will be, Loki. Why would you think it's Group 4? Where have you got that information from, and why would you think it's Group 4? Makes no sense to be Group 4. I don't know why people are saying Group 4. We've just had Group 4, chat. This isn't Group... The settings for this don't really make sense for Group 4. But each to their own, each to their own. Where have you got this info? Because Daily Race B, the track they're using is normally Group 4. I don't think... Well, you lot can practice what you want. I think this will be Group 3. We'll see tomorrow, won't we? We'll see tomorrow. We'll see. In all history of Gran Turismo, they've never used the short version in Group 3. It's always Group 4 for the short version of Fuji. So, I personally think that... Where have you got your information from, Loki, though? Where are you getting your information from? That's what I want to know. You're saying 100%, but where have you got your info from? You need to say where you're getting this confirmed from, what source it is, because I don't think it is, personally. I think this is Group 3, but we'll see. I might be wrong. I might be totally wrong, chat. Don't get me wrong. I could be wrong, but it doesn't make sense to be Group 4. No, they wouldn't use both Group 3. No. Definitely not. We've had Group 3 as daily race. We had Group 4 as daily race C last week. Unlikely to be again, but we'll find out in the morning. We'll find out in the morning, won't we? We'll see. Definitely gonna have to go +5. It does not rotate at all. I think it's the trail braking with it. I prefer the trail braking on the Porsche. +5 is definitely better. +5 feels much better. So if you're using the Genesis, chat, with these soft tyres, +5 feels quite a bit better. I mean, look at that. Straight away into a 51.2. And that wasn't even a good lap. Too late. Whoopsie. Won't be very fast because my speed over the line was low. Let's go for another lap. Have I got time to do another lap, or have we run out? I don't know. Right, let's try and get a good exit for the start. By the way, did that guy that said it was going to be Group 4, did he give a source for his information of where he's got this 100% from? Like, did he get did he say 100% where it's come from? I didn't see. Oh no, too much power. Oh, oh god, yeah. Like, it might be Group 4. It's possible. I just find it doubtful. The reason why... Right. So while I've cocked it up, the reason why I find it doubtful is, in the history of Gran Turismo, I don't remember them doing 2 Group 4 races in a row. might be wrong with that, but very rare do they use 2-4. Very often it goes, if they do Group 4, next week is Group 3. They very rarely do 2 Group 4s in a row as a Daily Race C. My other reason for it is because Daily Race B is the short version of Fuji. Now, Gran Turismo, in the history of Daily Race Bs, have never done a short version of Fuji in Group 3. It's always Group 4 when it's a short version, because with that, you know, when you miss out the chicane, it's always Group 4. So with that being Group 4, in my opinion, from looking at the track, I would say, and the fact that it's on racing, was it racing hard tyres for Daily Race B? I don't know. But yeah, just everything about Daily Race B screams Group 4 to me. So we'll wait and see, but that's my reasoning behind it, because the short version of Fuji is normally 99% of the time it's Group 4. And this track has been used in Group 3 a few times on Gran Turismo. So it makes sense. And the fact that it's racing soft tyres with ×6 multiplier, it's not a very Group 4 setting, this race. It doesn't really make sense for Group 4. I've never really seen a race in Group 4 with these settings. If it is Group 4, then we'll see how it goes. I'm sure the racing will be good. It won't be as good as if it's in Group 3, though. Group 3 would be a better combination than Group 4. So, yeah. We'll wait and see tomorrow. I'm getting up. I'm getting up and getting on this at 7:45 to see if I'm wrong, all right? If I'm wrong, fair play. If I'm right, it's because we just tried to work it out from the other combos and stuff. Right. We got pole with a bad lap. Well, no, that was an alright lap, actually. I mean, but we didn't get any other laps in. The worrying thing with this car, it's not very consistent. It might just take getting used to. Right, pit required. Pit required. Race starting. He might be right. Don't get me wrong, but if you're going to come in with saying it's 100% something, you need to say what your source for the information is. If it's your mate's brother's auntie's dog or something like that, then you know what I mean. If it's someone with connections to Nenkai that Nenkai is given the information to, then fair enough. Probably is right, but he's not stated where he's got the info from. Careful on the throttle. This car does require a bit of patience with the throttle usage. Really need to brake early in the Genesis for that corner so you can get it squared off to throttle it out. Yeah, that looks like Group 4 to me, with it being racing hard tyres. And the fact that it's a short version of Fuji as well, Gracio, that's what screams Group 4 to me. Didn't get the throttle right there. Let's hope it is this car. I hope it is Group 3 for this race, chat, because I've got to be honest with you, Group 3 will be a better combo and more popular combo than Group 4. If it's Group 4, you might, I don't know, it could work still. It could still be interesting, but I don't think it'll be as good as Group 3. I think Group 3 is a much better combo here. internet's cut out. Well, that sucks, how it does. Let's try and get a better lap in. Gary. McDonald's internet is awful, yeah. Awful. I want to keep. I want to see what we can get out of this car. At the moment, we're not doing anything that fast. But just trying to figure it out with the Genesis. After this race, we'll go to what I think is going to be Daily Race B. Chat. We'll have a little test on that, just like one race or something. Good first sector. Oh, I do like a good Big Mac. I do like a good Big Mac. Recently though, me and the missus have been getting like double cheeseburgers, and then we have 20 chicken nuggets as well to share. A bit wide. Again, didn't get the apex. Tyres are probably a bit better with this car on the rear, aren't they, as you can tell, compared to the Porsche. But the fronts are wearing. So it's the opposite with this car. It's your front tyres, but even then, they look better overall than the Porsche. Understeer though, it's terrible through there. I don't mind KFC, but sometimes hit and miss KFC I find. Don't know what yours are like, but for me, KFC is always like, the gravy's either really nice or absolutely watery and shit. Like, sometimes it's really good, that gravy from KFC, but sometimes it's dead watery and there's no flavour in it. So, yeah, I'm not sure about it. It's alright, I like KFC though, I do like it. Both are shitty food. Mate, I don't care. They taste good. I don't care if it's shit for you. They taste good. I like a good. I like a McDonald's. Tastes good. I heard that KFC is better in the UK than America, Bahamas. A lot of Americans who have been to like UK and America always say, "Oh, KFC is better than theirs." But I don't know. Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, chat. We're 8 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. It'd be amazing if we could get close to the 300 likes. So if you haven't already done that like button, feel free to give it a smash. Helps me out big time doing YouTube full time. Also, we will be live tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, doing these dailies, whatever they end up being. Be interesting to see what they're going to be. But we'll be live doing whatever they end up being. Group 4, Group 3, we don't care. We'll be live doing it. So yeah, if you want to get subscribed to the channel, that'll be it. Jesus Christ. That was a bit awkward. It'll be a huge help to me. Not the best place to move. Now, A won't be a Samba Boss. Too long track, it won't be the Samba Boss. It's the long one, Gracio, it won't be the Samba Boss. Daily Race A is always a standard start anyway, really, isn't it? The NSX, probably crap stick. Probably crap, mate. I don't think it'd be very good at all. What I'm finding with this car is it feels very inconsistent. It's probably just trying to get used to it. Skill issue and that. There's a lot of potential with it, but it just feels very inconsistent compared to the Porsche. But the Porsche will not overtake this car on the straight, I'm telling you now. This car's too quick on acceleration. Oh. See what I mean? There's definitely potential with it when you do an okay lap. Brake too late there. Let's try and square it off. We've got back markers in front of us now. Oh, I hit the curb, funny. When are you pitting, Grove? Grove hasn't pitted yet. You have to pit. Oh, he's letting us through. Maybe that was the wrong car, Grove. That won't work here, chat, because although it's quick top end, that car gains it all in fifth and sixth gear. So I wouldn't be using the Peugeot, I don't think. This car is a definite no-no. That's got the worst acceleration in Group 3 pretty much. I don't think you'll see many people getting laps. Not once you're in a top split lobby where the skill levels are pretty similar. I don't think you'll be seeing that many people getting lapped here, to be honest. Didn't square it off. Too slow, too slow. Yeah, in lower lobbies, definitely you'll see people making mistakes and people will be getting lapped. $44 more likes for the 300 chat. Let's see if we can smash it. We need 3 minutes to do it. I mean, might be asking a bit much, but you never know. Miracles can happen. Right, let's try and get this corner right. Brake too early that time. Way too early. Trying it. There's so many ways you can do that corner. So many different like entries that just trying to figure out the one that works the best. And remembering how to do it. That's a problem. Yeah, chat, you're going to be well into the 50th in time trial. I'll tell you why, because if we're doing 51.3 in the race, you're going to be into the 50s 100%. Might be good on tyres, but it'd be incredibly slow in the race. I wouldn't be using that car. You have to pit, so tyre wear isn't really... To be honest, chat, I wouldn't be focusing on tyre wear for this race too much. Because you have to pit and change tyres. So there's no way you're doing this race without changing tyres. You're going to want to change them, so... Yeah, don't waste... You're going to... For the sake of what? 2 seconds to change tyres, I think it is? Or maybe 3 seconds... What is it? 3.5 seconds, maybe? Change tyres, chat. You're not going to want to stay out. It doesn't really matter if a car's good or bad on the tyres for this one. You could do 10-10 if your car's bad. Or 9-11 with the fuel. Well, we think it is, Olav. Some people are saying it's Group 4. I'm not convinced by that, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see tomorrow. We don't know. Could be Group 4, could be Group... Some people are saying Group 2 as well. Well, what is that? Some people are saying Group 2. Some people are saying Group 4. I'm going to say Group 3 for this, but we'll find out tomorrow. I'm all over the place in this race, though, but I'm not too arsed about our pace at the moment. I'm just getting used to this car. I know I can use this car now. I mean, when we focused, we did a 51.3, which is not a bad lap. Oops. Group 1. And I don't... I mean, you can't roll out Group 1 or Group 2, but I just don't think... I don't know, I don't think it'd make a very good race, so... Not sure why they would do that. If it is Group 1 or Group 2, it'd make no sense, really. What do you think, Antomics? What are you saying for these races with these settings? What do you think? Group 3 or Group 4? Group 1, 2? What's your guess? Jesus. I'm all over the place, but... Yeah, I think surely Group... Like, Are you thinking the same as me with the GT Sport with Daily Race BB and the short version? Can you ever remember a race in Group 3 with the short version of Fuji? I can't ever remember a race. I might be wrong, but going through my memory, I do not remember driving the short version of Fuji in Group 3, ever. It's always the chicane version in Group 3. That wasn't a very good race, but about 10 seconds off pace probably. But we can do better than that. I think the Porsche can compete if you get used to it, and I reckon there'll be other cars that can compete as well. I doubt they'd use Super Formula. Normally with Super Formula, they go with like Suzuka, Spa, Fuji. It's normally like high-speed tracks. This wouldn't make much sense for that. Group 4 and 12 laps. Where have you got that information from, John? What? Group 4 would work. You're correct. I think Group 3 would be better though. I think Group 3 would be a better race, but if it's Group 4, it wouldn't be 12 laps. If it's Group 4, it'd be like 18 laps, I think. I would guess 18 if it's Group 4. If it's Group 3, 20 to 21. Yeah, Fuji will be 5 laps, I think. Fuji's 5 laps. We'll test it now. It'll be about, I think 5 laps will equal 8-minute race. So I'm going to say 5 laps for Fuji in Group 4. That's what I reckon. They'd never do a 12-lap race. I very much doubt they'd ever do that. Unless they're mixing up the daily races, chat, and changing how they do them. But I don't know. It'd have to be a big change to do that. Right, so... Right, let's put the tires onto... We don't want softs as well. Right there. Alright. I don't know if... Does anyone know if it's got the brake bias adjustable? I mean, I'll put it on, but I'm not sure it'll be on for Daily Race B. It's not always on. We'll just do... Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's save them settings, overwrite that. We'll have a little go. I think McLaren could be good here. I think McLaren, Ferrari, Citroen. I feel like the Lamborghini is going to be good. Lambo will be good, but I don't really like Lambo, so I'm not going to use that. But I think McLaren will be good. The only thing that will let the Genesis down is the front tyres a little bit. Yeah, I think the McLaren will be very strong for this. That's what I'm going to go with now. But that's the car that I would predict would be the go-to. Really good on traction, fast in the corners. Top speed is really good. NSX could be okay. It might suffer a bit on the straight, though. Veyron, it might not be bad. Veyron might not be bad. Might not be bad at all, but I'm going to go with the McLaren. Jack, again, there might be a few cars you can use here this week, chat. It should be a decent race. If this is Group 4, it should be a decent little race. Consta, what are you saying then? By the way, because you're like me. You've played GT Sport, GT7. You've done a lot. What are you saying for? What's your prediction for the daily races? Looking at the settings. Like, you've been around a long time as well, and like, the reason why I'm saying Daily Race B here is, can you ever remember a Group 3 race around this track with the short version? I can't remember them ever doing it. It's always Group 4. But Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's why I'm basing my guess off Group 3 for Daily Race C, purely because of this combo. So yeah, I don't know if you think the same. Only once before, has it been? It could be Group C. Yeah, for Daily Race C, like, it's a bit like the Deep Forest week, isn't it? Where we thought it was going to be Group 2. We thought it was going to be Group 2 at Deep Forest and it ended up being Group 3. So I do think the settings look Group 2, don't they? The settings do look Group 2, but I just find the track a bit, I don't know. I don't feel like the track would make much sense in Group 2. I don't think it would make any sense at all to use Group 2 at that track. I feel like it'd be a shite week if it was Group 2, to be honest. It would ruin the week a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, it's adventurous. It's like optimistic, I think would be the word. Optimistic to have that track as a Group 2, because I think you'd find a lot of people, there's just not really much overtaking chances there in Group 2 for that. The straight isn't long enough to build up the power, especially coming off them corners, because the slip will affect the car following quite badly in them corners before it. I'm just praying that we've got our guess right, because I really hope it's Group 3 for Daily Race C. Daily C could be a brilliant race if it's Group 3, chat. It looks like the strategy will be so good, because, like I say, if you want to get an undercut, you can probably pit lap 6. Lap 6, like 6, get a really big undercut, and then get ahead of cars that you're stuck behind. So I'm praying it's going to be Group 3 for Daily Race C, because it looks set up really, really well for Group 3. Yeah, you have to make a pit stop, but you're going to have to change tyres anyway, Corsair. Your tyres will be dead, mate. Like, you're not going to make 20 laps around there in Group 3 anyway, so you need to change tyres, which makes it even better, in my view. Yeah, it's going to be better than Deep Forest, 100%, because of strategy, Corsair. Like, from the races we've just done there, the Porsche was starting to go a little bit dodgy on the rear by lap 9 and 10 of the tyres. And it was no way you're going to make the 20 laps without changing. And the Genesis, the front tyres go. And the good thing about that track is the Genesis was gaining, obviously, on the traction zones when the tyre wear was going, but then losing in the faster corners. But it does look like the Genesis is the car to go, I think, from what we've tested there, because the potential of the Genesis seems really high. The Ford is going to be usable in time trial, but oh my god, that car, it does not turn in the high speed. It does not turn at all. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Genesis is a car. The Genesis felt really good. But overall lap pace, I think the Genesis is the car to go. Yeah, I tried it, Antomix, I'm sure there's potential with it, but it doesn't turn in the fast corners, does it? It literally won't rotate in that fast corner, and I was nearly crashing every lap with it. It's terrible. But yeah, the Genesis is going to be amazing. I think that's going to be the car to go. The Mazda, I don't think, when I tested it, it didn't feel like it had the potential of the Genesis. Might be wrong though. Might just need someone better with that car. But yeah, the Mazda, I'm not sure about that. Didn't feel like it had good acceleration compared to the Genesis. Genesis and the Porsche are quite good on acceleration, like the initial traction. So, well, the Genesis isn't amazing on traction. It's just, it makes it up through pure power going up to 5th gear, but the Porsche makes a lot of time up on that initial acceleration. KCR Kip, you legend. Thank you very much for the 8 months, mate. Chat, can we give Kip a big thumbs up on legend mode there, please, for the 8 months of support on the channel? Appreciate it, Kip. I haven't done a lap yet with this car. All over the place. We'll start our qualifying in a minute, because I can't be arsed, really. Don't really need to test too much on this. We'll just get a rough idea. We'll start qualifying, get a race going, and then get it started. I'm not going to do any thumbnails till the morning because I'll wait and see what the tracks are going to be. I'm going to set my alarm nice and early, get in the shower before the races go live, so then I can, before I have to take the kids to school, I can get the thumbnail and that done. I don't know why I keep doing. I'm braking there like I'm coming from the chicane, so I need to brake a bit earlier because you're taking more speed. So we'll try that again. Well, we'll start the quali. Let's just start the quali. I think we're ready for that. Right, quali starting. Quali starting. How many likes are we on there, chat? By the way, we're only 18 likes away from 300, you legends. Thank you so much for that today, chat. On a Sunday evening, just having a little test of these daily races, and you've nearly got us to 300 likes already. Brilliant stuff today. Absolutely brilliant. Amazing to see that, chat. Thank you so much for doing that. Right. By the way, also, after this stream is finished, if you want to check out a VR video, we had our VR video out today, earlier on the channel, so if you haven't watched that yet, after we finish this race, feel free to go and give that VR video a watch. And give it a like. Helps the channel out as well. Right, let's start this qualifying anyway. Did I do 5 minutes? I think I did. I need to just alter... Tell you what, we don't even need an extra lap. How many... Wait there, 140. We'll just do a one hot lap, chat. We don't need to do any more than that. I think that'll be enough to do one flying lap. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put it just to that, just in case someone doesn't get round. Evening, Jimmy. How are we? How are we, mate? Thank you for giving that like button a little tickle. Legend. Right, let's go to track, actually, before I... Duca! Citroen on this one. Citroen will be good, Duca. I use Citroen a lot. I've become a fan of the Citroen. I don't know if you've been watching, but we've become a very big fan of the Citroen in Group 4. I think it's one of the most underrated cars in Group 4, so I probably will give it a go next week. But I think McLaren might be a bit stronger. I feel like McLaren could be a little bit stronger than Citroen. But yeah, we'll definitely give it a go. 100%, Duca. Thank you, by the way, for the 8 months as well. Hi to you, legend. Spam that legend out there for Duca, chat. Appreciate it, Duca. In the description, all my equipment is in the description. We're on the GTDD Pro, though, but everything I use is in the description. And if anyone's thinking of buying anything from Fanatec, I have an affiliate link, and I'm really, really grateful to anyone that uses that link. It's a huge help to me and the family. Absolutely massive help. So thank you to all the people that have been using that affiliate link over the last few months as well. I'm really, really grateful, legends. Right, we'll go +3, I think, even though it's on hard tyres. Help with the rotation a bit. Jimmy! Thank you for the 41 months, you legend. Look at that, 41 months of mid-tier support, chat. That deserves a big thumbs up and legend shout out. Make sure we give Jimmy a big thumbs up and legend shout out, everyone. That's long-term support, that. So next week looks good. Only just pop. Yeah, it does look good. Well, if we're guessing right with the combos, then it looks good. Some people are saying it's not Group 3 for Daily Race C, but we'll wait and see tomorrow. If it's Group 3, it's going to be a brilliant week. A really good week with strategy. So fingers crossed it's Group 3. It'll be a fun race, fun week of racing. I'm looking forward to it. I just hope that it's Group 3. If it's Group 4, it'll still be good, but it won't be as good, I don't think. Appreciate that, Jimmy, you legend. Yeah, I'll be on 9 o'clock in the morning, as per usual. Tomorrow, by the way, chat, we are giving away an RTX 4060. So I would advise you subscribing now, because if you're not subscribed before the end midnight, then you won't have a chance of winning that tomorrow, because I'm making sure that someone who's, you know, not just going to jump in the stream tomorrow because they see you doing a giveaway, I'm making sure that that person isn't going to win. I know it probably isn't the most beneficial thing for my channel, but I'd rather give it to someone who watches our channel through choice, not because they just want to win something. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing it in the morning and an evening giveaway as well. So there'll be one for the morning and one for the evening. Oh, I've gone wide. Might be a penalty, that. Went really wide into that corner. Oh. Yeah, and I don't know what time we're going to be doing it. I'm just going to pick a time randomly in the stream tomorrow. So I'm not going to say an exact time. So you'll have to stick around if you want a chance of winning it. Oh no, I'm wide. Another penalty probably. Will I have time to get another lap in? Don't think I will. I might have time to do one more lap here. I might get lucky. I put 40 seconds on, didn't I? I don't know if it'll be enough. Yeah, it will be. We'll just about get another lap in. Lucky for me, because I've messed that lap up. For your own safety, I does. Savage. Susie's savage. Brake on that 150. That's too early. I didn't need to brake that early. Jeez. I think I get away with that. I'm not sure though. We'll see. Yeah, we just get away with that line. This is a bit better this lap. Let's try and hook this corner up here. Better. Right, brake at the start of the curb. That's better. Should have stayed in second there. Don't know why I went to third. Ferrari will be good as well. Ferrari will be worth a shot round here. Right, let's start this. Let's see how long I would think, looking at the lap times, 5 laps is about probably right for this. They might do 6. They might do 6. But I would guess 5. Right, let's start this anyway. Race starting. Veyron feels bulky. It's hard tyres, that's probably why. I'm sweating here. I have to have a shower again after this stream. Definitely going to need a shower, chat. Can't restart, we're done qualifying. Right, let's... What brake bias was I using? I was using that, wasn't I? Gotta try and get you. This is the corner that tricks me because I'm too used to doing the chicane layout on this. So this corner here is one that I don't really like. Stay in second this time. Well, that guy won't be joining these lobbies again. Oh, dickhead. Right, you're permanently banned, mate. You are permanently banned from these lobbies, you little prick. Never to return. What an idiot. What an idiot, chat. I'll restart this race, chat. What an absolute prick that guy was. I think that sums up what a dickhead some people are. Restart, please. Or I'll just have to leave it because, yeah. Come on, let's restart it. We'll just do a race with a random grid order. I'll take qualifying off. That what an idiot. What an idiot that guy is. Probably bloody Ark or someone, I don't know. Who knows who that was. Don't know who it was, but whoever it was, remember the name, chat. What was his name? Because he won't be rejoining. Let me just make sure I've got his name on here, actually. Let's have a little look. We'll see his name, and then I know that he'll never join the streams again. Alright, it was... Armentano, whatever, 44. You will never be joining these lobbies again, mate. You are permanently banned. Permanently banned from any races we ever do. Right. Let's just start a race. I'll get rid of qualifying, chat. We won't bother with qualifying. Let's turn qualifying off. It's a shame that there's people like that out there. Just some sardos, Flash, just some sardo. As the missus would say, that guy gives off small dick energy. Pretty much sums it up. Let me, I don't know if this lobby's going to fail now. It's going to fail, isn't it? Right, we're going to have to leave it. I'll redo it. I'll just redo the lobby. That was passive aggressive. It's a shame that there's people out there like that, chat. That's all I can say, but it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me. We'll redo the lobby, though. Yeah. Don't know why it's called elimination, but daily race test 5. We'll get rid of that. We'll put it just to daily and race. All right. Feel free to jump back in, chat. Feel free to jump back in. Oh, yeah. I mean, we'll know to be cautious if we see him in a race, won't we? But to be honest, he won't be joining any of our lobbies ever again. Because if he jumps in any of our lobbies, he'll be instantly kicked out anyway. So he is banned. You lot remember the name? He is banned from any sort of lobbies that we ever do. 100% banned. Ah, Flash, thank you for the 27 months. Hi to you, bloody legend. I'm off tomorrow, but since I'm not driving, I'll be watching Race C all morning. Looking forward to it. Are you not racing? Why not, Flash? Get on, man. I think you'll like that track. I feel like that you'll enjoy that. You should get on it, Flash, mate. Get on it. Get in the races. Thank you very much for the 27 months, though, legend. But yeah, if you want to watch, feel free to watch as well. That helps me out. Get on the stream and watch Flash as well. But yeah, feel free to jump in the races as well if you want to have a race there. I think it'll be good racing tomorrow. I think it'll be interesting. All depends. It could be Group 4 though, couldn't it? We don't know yet. It could be Group 4, but I'm fingers crossed it's Group 3, chat. That's all I'm going to say. All right, let's just start this race. Race starting, go to track. I'm not even going to... We'll start at the back. I don't really care. I just want to have a little run on it, that's all. Is everyone in? If you haven't got a car, you're going to miss out on the race. Welsh, you need to get to track, mate, because I'm starting this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start it. No worries, Lee. Have a good night, mate. Oh, the pedal's still wrecked. Ah. Have you ordered some new ones yet, Flash? Or are you sending them back for replacements? Right, well, P1, it's not massively dissimilar to the grid before, but we'll go with this. It makes sense. I was P1, I've been gifted P1 again. Thank you, Gran Turismo. Oh, are they? Are they not replacing it for you? I've got to be honest with you, I don't like that, you know. I don't like it when companies tell you to do the fix. I much prefer it if, like, they fix it for you. In my opinion, I hate it when they try and get you to do it. I don't like it. I'd much rather they did it. I'm pretty sure you could make them do it. So, I mean, maybe they gave you the option, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that if you wanted, they would do it themselves. You're not on warranty. That's why, Flash. So are they sending you out the part for free though? So yeah, if it's not on warranty, that's why they're doing it like that. But are they charging you for the part, or are they giving you it for free? Breaks without brake guide, that's us. Savagery in the stream, absolute savagery. Oh, the rear. Oh right, it's not. Is it not from Fanatec? Ah, right, right. So you're not ordering it from Fanatec? I have no idea what. Tell you what, Slipstream's very strong around here. Oh, it is from Fanatec. Ah, right, right. I see. Yeah. So yeah, they'll just charge you. Then they'll probably charge you for that. Don't know how much though. Got no idea. Seventh gear on this car should be quite strong. So. Optimistic. Put me off a bit that. Rather optimistic by Grove there. It did put me off quite a bit. McLaren looks good though, doesn't it? It looks pretty easy to drive. Looks like a decent little car for this track. I think Citroen will be good as well. We can probably do that in fourth gear, I reckon, if we get it right. First Nations race? I don't even know when that is and where it is. Isn't it Suzuka this weekend, Gary? I think it's Suzuka for the first race, but I haven't even looked at the Nations one. I have no idea yet what's going on with that one. But yeah, maybe, we'll see. It depends on time with like the other videos we have to do. Possibly, I don't know. We'll probably do a practice lobby either way though, Gary. We'll probably do some practice lobbies and figure out setup and stuff like that, car setup, because I think you can change setups, can't you? Oh my god, I'm all over the place. What am I doing? Driving like a pleb. Yeah, I need to do some practice. We'll be doing a Suzuka practice lobby as well. Depending on how much we do on daily races, I might do like a couple of practice lobbies for Suzuka as well throughout the week. So we might do like one on Wednesday night and then one on Friday as well, just so that we're fully used to the strategy by Saturday. You right, Rube? How are we, mate? Final lap you've joined us for. I'm finishing in a minute, but yeah, thank you for joining, though. Appreciate you smashing that like button, legend. Thank you for doing that. You right, Phildo? How are we, mate? And Phildo joins us for the final lap as well. Slipstream's definitely OP on this track. It's really, really strong. You see on the straights, like, it's because it's so easy to follow around Fuji in Group 4. And that was so slow through there. What am I doing? Oh, that's a terrible line. Do another stream after 100k. We won't be getting 100k soon, but we will be celebrating 5 years of live streaming as a full-time job in just under 2 weeks, chat. Just under 2 weeks we'll be celebrating doing this as a full-time job in just under 2 weeks, and we're doing the GT World Series on that day as well. So tight growth, mate. It was optimistic, I'll give you that. But yeah, we'll be doing we'll be doing GT World Series, and then we'll do some lobby racing after it to celebrate our 5 years of doing this as a full-time job. So hopefully you'll join us on that day. You right, Smell? Right, but that is going to be it for today. How many likes have we finished on there, chat? We are on 316. That's a great job. Great job today, chat. 316 likes in 2 hours 40 minutes. Good stuff. Appreciate you doing that today, chat. Thank you everyone who smashed that like button. But okay, what are you doing? Are you celebrating 316 likes?
I'm celebrating because you didn't. What about that?
Oh, she's yeah, oh no, I'm gonna have to tell him now. You've reminded me. No, you've reminded me. Me and the little one were playing on PlayStation today, chat. We had a little gaming session. She started off with some kayaking in VR. Nice and chilled. She then went to some what's it called? No, it's not Beat. What's it called? Pimp Riders. We went to some of that in VR. She completed them. She did really well. We finished off with some Dirt 5 split screen races. And I think we need to say that there's a new title holder for Kimmy and Momo's need to be removed from their title of the dirtiest drivers on Gran Turismo, because if she was playing Gran Turismo, she's just savage, chat. Absolutely savage. She was aiming for me the whole way round. Every race. To be fair, I tried to get her back a few times, but yeah, she is savage on it, aren't you?
One of the races, like every single lap, I kept on flipping my car.
Yeah, she kept flipping her car as well. But she was trying to get me every time. Savagery, but we had a lot of fun on it. We had a lot of fun, so yeah, she enjoyed that. But I won't be letting her on Gran Turismo Sport Mode for a long time. I can tell you that.
I mean, the only thing I do is drive against your car, run
Yeah.
into the wall,
Yep.
and then overtake.
Did you hear what? Yeah, tell the chat what. Just say. Go on, tell them what you just said.
So I drive into your car, I ram you into the wall, and then I overtake you.
Sounds like Kimmy. I swear. Do you have another account under the name Kimmy? Right. Anyway, that is going to be it for the testing chat today. That's going to be it for the stream for today. We're going to be live in the morning in 12 hours time to do. You want they want Baldy song.
Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know because I'm not bald.
Charming. But anyway, chat. Yeah, we're going to be live at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for some more daily racing. I'm looking forward. I'm crossing my fingers and praying that it's Group 3. I think it will be. I hope it will be. If it is Group 3, it's going to be a great week. If it's Group 4, it'll still be reasonable for daily race C. It'll still be entertaining. I think the Group 4 tyres might last out a little bit longer. So you might not need to change tyres with some cars, possibly in Group 4. But you probably would anyway, because in Group 4 it only takes like 2 seconds to change tyres. So don't know. We'll wait and see for that one. But I'll be live in the morning from 9 o'clock. We'll do a daily race B to start with. So we'll get on for 9, do a daily race B, and then we'll jump into the 9:30 daily race C. The reason I say that is because we might not get we might click live at 9 o'clock, but we might not actually be live till 5 past, because I have to take the kids to school in the morning. The little one starts at 1:45, so it's sometimes a bit hectic to try and get on for 9, so it might be like 5 minutes past. But either way, chat, I will see you all for the stream tomorrow. I hope you have a great night. Thank you for the support in the stream again today, chat, for the gifted memberships, the super chats, massively appreciated, and for the likes on the stream, and any new subscribers today, appreciate you doing that. The cutoff for probably winning for the RTX giveaway is probably going to be, I mean, I don't know what the options are for subscriber mode, but it's going to be at least 12 hours, I think. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, well, yeah, probably going to be a 12-hour mode maybe. So yeah, by the time we do the giveaway, if you're not subscribed by midnight tonight, you're probably not going to have a chance of winning the RTX 4060 tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to get up nice and early and try and sort that. I've got there's some details of countries that are eligible, which I need to copy and paste into the description, because if you're not from one of them countries when we do the giveaway, chat, you will have no chance of winning. You might win in the raffle, but then when you tell me what country you're from, you won't receive it, because NVIDIA will only send it out to the countries in that list. So yeah, if you're not in them countries, there's no point entering. Just to make that clear, because you'll take the code, but then you won't be able to use it on the website, because they won't send you it on the website. Has to be one of the countries stated in the description for when I go live tomorrow. So you okay?
Legend.
Oh, okay. She wants to do legend shout-outs before we go. We'll have to be quick here with trying to find where they are. So we got your boy Blue.
Your boy Blue, you legend.
Budweiser.
Budweiser, you legend.
Gary.
Gary, you legend.
Malaruka.
Malaruka, you legend.
Duca.
Duca, you legend.
SDS.
SDS, you legend.
Damien.
Damien, you legend.
KCR Kip.
KCR Kip, you legend.
Jimmy. Yeah, you done Duca.
Jimmy, you legend.
Flash Dagger.
Flash Dagger, you legend.
Oh, you're in a weird voice. And who else did a gifted? Who else did a gifted, chat? Someone else did a gifted. It was... Who did a gifted after... There was 5... Oh, Space... Was it? Was it? No, that was yesterday. Was it? Who was it who gifted 5, chat? I can't remember. Someone gifted 5 at the start. You need to remind. Was it Space Cowboy or was it someone else? I can't. It doesn't tell me on my stream who it was who done it. It's annoying that it doesn't tell me, but it wasn't Pio. Let me see if I can scroll up and see. I don't think it.
Talking about it was obviously.
I could go to the start of the stream. 1 second. I'll tell you now. I think it was. I feel like it was Space Cowboy. Yeah, it was Space Cowboy. I remembered. It was Space Cowboy, chat. So give Space Cowboy a big legend shout out.
Space Cowboy, you legend.
I'm gonna double check, but I'm 99% sure it was Space Cowboy who did it.
What about the other 1%?
The other 1% doesn't know. No, I'm sure it was Space Cowboy that did it. So yeah, I think I'm correct. I remember shouting out Space Cowboy, so I think you've got it in one. I think you got it right. But anyway, chat, that's gonna be it for today. I'm gonna see you nice and early in the morning. Have a great night. Enjoy whatever you're doing for the rest of the day, and let's all cross our fingers for Group 3 tomorrow. I'll see you all then for more racing chat. Have a brilliant one. Take care. Bye, everyone.